People like to use apps like Facetune today to edit their selfies. I personally like to use it to edit my own paintings. As you can see here, I've added makeup, slimmed the face, made her more of an ideal beauty than the deathly sort of white thing she had going on there for a second.
Why did you design your art in the style you did?
Man is a beautiful thing. For example, Leonardo DiCaprio, and I wanted to reflect that in my art.
Do you think your art has a positive or negative effect on the youth of your day and present day?
I think my art can hold both positive and negative effects on youth today. I mean, the ideas of my art is that man is perfect, and that can be a great thing because you can have something to strive for. But it can also be really negative if you strive for it and you fail. And social media sites like Instagram can promote those perfect ideals that are actually unreachable.
Do you think some of your idealistic art helps spread an unrealistic image of beauty?
I think my image of perfection and beauty has caused some people to question their beauty and worth, maybe, and that they might now think that they should change themselves to be perfect, when in reality it is impossible to be perfect. I was inspired by the beauty of nature and the beauty of women. I created this painting because it was my visual of the ideal woman. And many may ask me if the Mona Lisa is smiling or not, and my response is that she only smiles when she looks into my eyes.
What do you think of the modern beauty industry and how would you see it change?
I think the modern beauty industry has made many positive advancements in embracing every type of person, but there still is and always will be the idea of necessary perfection that can't be reached.
Hello. How are you today, Mr. Shakespeare?
I'm doing pretty swell.
It's amazing. So, I'm going to ask you a few questions. First of all, how do you like today's slang, and do you think grammar should increase in casual conversation?
I think language is meant to be changed. It's supposed to be fluid, you know? I could sit down right here, right now, and make up a new word. Flibberty gibber, right there. That means sadness.
Wow.
And that's a word right there. You know the words lustrous, lonely, fashionable, even, as you can see? Yeah, I made up those words.
Wow, that's really amazing. I would say that you are a master of the English language.
I would agree.
So, what is your favorite word you've created?
Probably lonely.
Why would you say that? That's kind of sad, Mr. Shakespeare.
I'd rather not dive into the details.
Okay. I'd really like to know some more about you, but I guess if you're not willing to reveal that information, I will carry on. So most schools today teach your works, which say many sexist and disrespectful things to women. How would you reply to some of your critics related to this issue, and how do you think your works add to or take away from our sexist culture?
Well, I would say perhaps I'm not a man of all times, but I was a man of my own time, and maybe respect for women wasn't the key component of our day-to-day lives, but I put in some strong characters. I mean, there's Kate in Taming of the Shrew, for example. Juliet? Maybe?
Well, interesting. How do you think social media can affect today's youth, and do you think it has a more positive or negative effect on more of the grammar and language aspect?
I think it's really cool because it encourages kids to use slang and all that fun stuff. It might be negative because the slang can end up being derogatory at times, but I think that the evolution of the English language is an amazing thing.
Well, that is beautiful. One last question. What is your favorite slang?
I am a big fan of the word yeet.
That is quite disappointing, but I hope you have a lovely day.
Whoa, the sky's so pretty. I wonder where Mr. Guttenberg is. Oh, there you are, Mr. Guttenberg.
It's Gutenberg.
Well, Mr. Guttenberg, can I ask you a few questions?
Not until you say my name right, no.
Well, Mr. Guten.
It's Johann Geinsfleister Laden zum Gutenberg. Oh, didn't see you there.
Today we're going to be talking about the amazing thing that Mr. Gutenberg did. You know, like how he raised literacy rates to an all-time high through his movable type. He spread the word of the Bible, a beautiful message. It kind of reminds me of social media. You know how social media, you get all these crazy ideas and you put them on these platforms like Google, Instagram, or Twitter, and it lets the world see it. So it's amazing how it parallels the printing press and social media. It's amazing how the world develops. Thanks, folks. See you later.